Hello. Chinese drama Gen Z EP7. After returning from the study tour at Huifeng Mountain, Ren Xinzheng arranged for the students of his lineage class to study at his father-in-law's traditional Chinese medicine clinic. In order to enrich the students' knowledge of traditional Chinese medicine, he also invited well-known domestic TCM practitioners and scholars. Sun Taotu was the first to raise her hand and ask the master what she would be instructed to do, whether it was preparing herbal medicine or something else. Ren Xinzheng directly reminded her that her current task was to clean and maintain hygiene, and she didn't have a separate teacher. From now on, she would only study under him. After finishing the arrangements, Ren Xinzheng had a patient come in. The young girl looked like a high school student, and was paralyzed in the lower limbs due to a car accident. Her mother had been single for many years, and finally managed to raise her daughter, but now they were struck by another calamity. They had asked all the Western doctors, who said there was no hope for her to walk again. So they came all the way to Ren Xinzheng. He carefully diagnosed the girl's condition and believed that there was still a chance for treatment. He asked Linglan to bring him his medical books. According to the medical book, the prescription consists of a 300-year-old roof tile, which is then soaked in the urine of a child for 1 week. The tile is then cooked into a traditional Chinese medicine and consumed daily. The prescription is quite peculiar, and it must be a 300-year-old tile. It might be a bit difficult to find, but since it's a prescription, the girl's mother sees hope and believes that the 300-year-old tile can be found. The students below looked at each other when they heard about the prescription. It seemed so strange. How could an old tile cure paralysis? Moreover, there was no possible chemical formula mentioned. How could it be possible? Ren Tianzhen had been learning medicine from his father since childhood, and had witnessed many incredible things. He told them not to be surprised as traditional Chinese medicine is vast and many prescriptions have miraculous effects. These things couldn't be explained by science, but they could still heal illnesses. When Sun Taotu was cleaning the courtyard, she saw Ren Tianzhen watering the flowers. Surprisingly, she approached him on her own initiative and stared at him as if infatuated, saying that he looked handsome and everything he did was good-looking. Ren Tianzhen had a bad impression of Sun Taotu and naturally didn't give her a friendly face. He simply turned around and continued with his work. They exchanged a few words teasing each other, but when Sun Taotu noticed that she had annoyed him, she quickly tried to avoid him. Unfortunately, she accidentally bumped into a middle-aged man and broke his glasses. The man demanded compensation, claiming that the glasses cost over 10,000. Sun Taotu was stunned and quickly shifted the blame to Ren Tianzhen. When the man heard that Ren Tianzhen was Ren Xinzheng's son, he immediately approached him with flattery. It turned out he was Xu Meng's father. Last time when he collapsed at the mall due to low blood sugar, Ren Tianzhen mistook him for the girl who needed acupuncture. In reality, Xu Meng had an ectopic pregnancy, and the treatment could have caused a major disaster. This time Xu Meng's father complained that his daughter had gone mad and disappeared, refusing to work as well. Xu Meng's father brought Ren Xinzheng and Linglan to their daughter's house to pulse diagnose her. Upon entering Xu Meng's home, they could see it was a 2-story villa with a nanny. Xu Meng's father was very angry to hear that her mother had gone out, leaving only their daughter and the nanny at home. He was upset because his daughter was prone to illness. Linglan entered the room and saw Xu Meng with disheveled hair crouching by the bedside trembling. She gently approached her and performed pulse diagnosis, discovering that she had stagnation of qi and blood stasis. Upon hearing about Xu Meng's condition, Ren Tianzhen immediately requested to bring her to the medical clinic where he could help treat her properly. Ren Tianzhen had been feeling guilty all along because his own mistake had led to the removal of one of Xu Meng's fallopian tubes. Sun Taotu, on the other hand, got involved in a fight with a patient's family member while trying to help her friend. As a result, she was summoned by the police station to give a statement. Ren Xinzheng once again went to the police station for her release. Despite seeing her stubborn attitude, Ren Xinzheng allowed her to live in the clinic for the convenience of taking care of Xu Meng. After discussing among themselves, they decided to bring Xu Meng to the traditional Chinese medicine clinic for treatment. Linglan took everyone to pick tea leaves and learn how to identify medicinal herbs. The hilly area had fresh air, which helped Xuming relax. Ren Tianzhen stood by Xuming's side, never leaving her for a moment, truly taking care of her like an older brother. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.